Hello, my beautiful souls. Come on. Choice. The choice that they're making. They're taking. Look back. Look back. Definitely look back. There is a choice that you have to make. It's about them. You may not see me smiling, but I'm definitely smiling right now because it is. Because I started this reading because I felt I heard the message. You have to tell the truth. You have to tell the realness, deliver the realness. And it's a choice. The choice that they're making, you see there are two people behind this woman here. It doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. Of course, always gender neutral, all my readings, but there are two people here. And there is a choice. It could be a choice between two people. Two people that they have lost. Sorry, I just saw that. Yes, sometimes my lamp is it just I'm sorry guys. So now you can see there are two people on this card. And they have to make a choice. They did not put an effort yet into anything and into any of these people. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, could have been deceived. Both of you could have been deceived. Let's see, what does this person feel towards you in this relationship right now? I just saw the World card. They don't wanna give attention. They don't wanna give effort. Again, effort. And the World, but I'm hearing continue for what? Continue for what? They don't want, here also with the Ace of Wands, like for some reason they don't want to give intimacy, or they don't want to give, like physical touch. Why they don't want to give? Why they don't want to? They are being unhappy. There is something wrong happening with them. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. They could be traveling right now with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Guys, if it is not a third party situation, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is then. Because yeah, King of Pentacles, I'm also hearing that they could have spent too much money on this third-party situation. You both for each other with this third party were third parties for each other, The issue in all of that is them. Because they fooled you and they fooled them, and now they have a tough choice. The tough choice that they cannot make because they're not putting effort, but still they want to keep you in contact. It doesn't mean that they are keeping you in contact. You could be blocked, but they are keeping you in their mind, in their head, and like not taking you off the bench. It's like keeping you in your place in their mind, so that one day they can come back. But here's the thing, what is happening with them, with the Sun in the reverse, and they are alone right now. Like they could be with the third party, let's see it a bit later, but they are in desperation. They could be traveling right now. They are in desperation because they ruined it. They ruined the connection with you. They are crying. They're desperate. And here's the thing, here's the important thing, is that when they ruin, it looks like the blessings, it looks like you took the blessings with you after you walked away. Five of Pentacles. They're like, I'm gonna come back for the blessings. At least like they're thinking about that. Five of Cups, you're still mourning this connection. Well, I'll be honest with you. You like at least like deep inside, you don't even want to think about them anymore. This is how much it hurt for you. You see, like you're being very defensive here against that person, against those memories. The moon, I feel like you could be saying, yeah, but you're still keeping them. Like you still keep them inside of your brain, inside of your mind as the only option. And the judgment is like you feel like you're the twin flames, like you are meant to be. Maybe it's the truth, and you're still happy. You're still happy thinking of them. And I'm hearing like illusions, like it could be like a delusion. I'm not sure if it's a delusion or not yet. Let's uncover it a bit later. And by the way, first link in the video description as always for the personal readings, because sometimes people ask me, how can I book with you? What is that? Oh, there's some my TV just turned on. It was on another mode. Just let me just close this door because my TV just turned on, and it was like, did you hear that melody? Or it's not a TV. I'm not sure what it is, but like I'm just like, yeah, the TV is turned on, but like it's somewhere else maybe. Like the melody is playing. Jesus Christ! As I started, wow. Okay, sorry, I digress, but this melody is also like it's kind of like looking like an illusion. Like, is it? No, it's not from the TV. It's somewhere outside. That's strange. Okay, and so it looks like an illusion that you, and also the picture in my TV right now, it's like it's a starry sky, and I see that you could have put yourself, like you're literally like thinking, when you're thinking about this person, you're thinking about like, like how, yeah, you think that you are twin flames, that you are destined to be. And let's see if it's true or not, okay? I don't want to feed your delulus. Maybe you're not delusional. Maybe you're not. Let's see. But I see here that you've been lying yourself a lot about what? Like you've been feeding about the message. You're definitely waiting for a message from them. You want some sort of motion, some sort of reaction. You're keeping them to yourselves, even if, yes, you're keeping this connection. You feel like you don't want even to acknowledge anything. Like at one point, you don't want to acknowledge the truth, but at the same time, that's why, guys, I said that this reading is about telling the truth, because someone has been telling me, do the reading. Tell the truth, and the Hierophant in the reverse. You see that? And you're still keeping to this connection. You're still wondering about them. How do they leave? What do they do? When they will reach out? This is the question in your head. When they will reach out? Let's uncover that, and let's uncover what is happening with the third party. Let's uncover that. How do they feel towards you right now? How do they feel towards you right now? 10 of Pentacles. Family? Really? Really? How else do you feel towards my collective? How else do you feel towards my collective? Because they're choosing between you and a third, or 10 of Pentacles, but the 10 of Cups in the reverse. It seems like their decision is pretty rational. Let's ask the Spirit, how do they feel towards the third party then? How do they... Ace of Pentacles and the Justice. And the Wheel of Fortune. They're definitely... guys, I'm not sure who needs to hear this message, but they're definitely choosing money over feelings. That's what I see here. And the Justice... And when you see Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, what do they feel? I ask the Spirit, what do they feel towards the third party? And there are no feelings. They're like, where's my opportunity? Where's my opportunity? And the Magician in the reverse. Why the Magician in the reverse? Because they are incapable. I feel like they are seeking for the person they can harvest from. What do they want to harvest? Except of money. What do they want to harvest? the last several readings are really connected to money. Maybe I'm connecting with the same collective and with the same person. This is weird, but at the same time, it's nice. What are they? Yeah, again, they are incapable of effort. Could be in money, could be in... It smells like someone saved me. It could be because they were heartbroken in the past. This Three of Swords can also... So this third party could be someone their current or someone their ex. And this Justice could be connected with this wounded heart, that third party wounded their heart, and so they want justice with that third party. As if they want to be with a third party, not only because of the pentacles, not only because of the money, but also because the third party owes them explanation, owes them, and with you, why would they also want to be with you here? Why would they talk about family here and long-term relationship? The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. It feels like they don't want to acknowledge their feelings towards you. You see this Ten of Cups and the Lovers and the Star. It's like it hurts them that they have to choose third party over you because the Lovers here. It hurts them here with the Ten of Swords. Why do I have to choose? Like, it's like they're shutting down their emotions over what they can have in, like, materialistically, Oh, why so? What happened to them? Why they're being like that? What happened to them? Why they're being like that? It could be their past relationship. It could be, again, you see Three of Pentacles. It could be the connection between three of you here. That it's like I'm getting like it's their chance, and also the obsession in the three. A lot of threes here. Obsession with what? Obsession with what? Again, their inability to be alone, and again Pentacles, and again Pentacles, and again choose. Like, they're saying, I'm unable to be alone because I don't have money. Like, if we translate into like very simple message, very very simple language, it would be, I don't have money. I have to choose. I have to choose. I have to choose who I will be with. Because they ruined the connection, or you learned about the third party because they messed up with that. Like, you learned about it because they somehow showed you that there is a third party. And they ruined all the good that was between two of you. What are their actions? Their actions. And like, who do they choose? Who do they choose here? Who are they inclined towards? How do I ask it? First of all, let's ask the question why they are so, like, why they have so many troubles with money. Or like why they are so dependent. Why they are so dependent. I'm hearing that they could be like spending money on themselves, spending money on happiness. I'm seeing for some reason like amusement park. Like, they could be treating life as amusement park, literally. And like spending too much on themselves, spending too much in general. What else? Again, why today all the readings are about money? Like I'm literally using different decks, but the same message here. They could have ruined the relationship, and yeah, they're so blind to the way that they are spending money, and they're like, oh, I'm incapable, please someone save me. They could have spent too much or got some loans, and with the Tower here, they could have had some trouble because of their spendings. Take it as it resonates, whatever these troubles are. And when the Hierophant, they could be, again, this will resonate with just a part of the collective, but it could be that because of their spending, they ruined their relationship with a third party. And that Justice, I'm also sensing that it could be something connected with law here, guys. So it could be that they're not paying alimonies, or something with the way they spend, and that it like connects to the law, or like they owe the government money or something with the taxes, something like that. It's also something about the authorities, that they owe money to the authorities because of some sort of event. Maybe like, I don't know, they were reckless driving, so there could be some ticket or some fine, whatever that fine is. The issue with them is that they are too reckless generally in life, and they treating life too easily. They thinking that everything will be given to them just like on a plate. But they don't understand that it doesn't happen like that. And so they're seeking the source. They're seeking the source for themselves. Interesting. Why all the readings today is about money? Maybe the same collective. Okay. What's the advice for you? What's the advice for you? Don't put effort into that. Literally, guys, don't put effort into that. You know, here's the thing. When they will come back, they will come back. But when they do, open your eyes. They will come back. They will come back. 2 cards. But when they do, open your eyes and think and analyze. Be very analytical about what they say. Don't let them put, dumplings into your ears. Don't think about the past. Don't be emotional. The same way they are not emotional about you right now, don't let them fool you. Don't let them take from you. Be very calm, very steady. Know your truth. Know what you want here. Don't let the past and the memories of the past fool you. Don't let the feelings fool you. Don't let the feelings take something that you have. Don't let the feelings towards them take something that they desperately want. And you have something that they desperately want. But don't let them take that. That's the message. Be very wise. Think again. Think several times before they ask and before you will be willing to do something for them. It could be even help. It could be even advice. It could be not even about money. It could be advice. It could be like, oh, what should I do in this situation? They're gonna think, why would they ask you for that? It could be, like a nice, I would even say childish, manipulation to get you into conversation, and then it leads to what? Ask yourself, where does it lead? And what do you want? Do you really and think about the outcome? Then would you like this outcome? Fantasize about the outcome. I think that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button for the energy exchange. And again, for the personal readings, first link in the video description as always. And yeah, the memories of the past and the authorities. Guys, think again. This is the main message that I have for you here. Bye bye.